And Wallace the dog right here in sunny San Antonio. Was it sunny today? Damn right it was. Is it sunny here at Fuji GP? Not so much. But thanks for joining us. It's the the LMP3 American Patriots Series, brought to you by Phoenix Motorsports, of course, produced and directed by me and the doggy here, Wallace. But yeah, thanks for joining us tonight. It's Friday night here in the States, approximately 8:40 Eastern. Central Standard Time. 9:40 Eastern Time, and we're getting ready to go. We got a field full of qualified drivers. It's going to be a quick 1 hour race, and then we're done for the evening. So with that said, let's take a look at the track here and see what we got cooking the oven speed. We got some really big names here as far as speed wise. Old wise, yeah, we got one right here. Old Bear, 7,862 years old. Hendrick, 5,000 years old. Mr. Hayne, 8,000 years old. That's right. We got some oldies but goodies here. The rest of these guys are youngsters, but hey, Mr. Hayne was racing with the Stone Wheel Racing League here back in the day. But yeah, him and O'Bear together, combined experience of almost 13,000 years, something like that. You know, a lot. They're old as dirt. But either way, hey, let's take a look at the track and see what we got going here. Oh, hang on, I gotta get out and go back in. All right, so I tell you what, let me take on a tour around Fuji and show you what these ministers of speed are going to be facing here today. A hectic track, to say the least. A lot of off-camber corners here. It's a heavy downforce track here, so you're going to be pulling to the left, and the car's going to want to go to the right, vice versa. So let's see what I got here as far as some times here. They're qualified now with 6 minutes left in the session, so I got to stay out of everybody's way here. But yeah, am I good? I'm not good. My limiter didn't come on, did it? No, it did not. Oh, bueno. Oh, bueno. Oh, look at somebody. Get out of the way, Johnny. That's butter. Long pit road exit here. Pit road, should I say, before you come out here. So your delta is going to be pretty substantial. If you pit, you're going to lose a lot of time. We saw that last night, some of the action that we had, some of the practice races. So here we go.
Drill, no tires, just go steady. The car's going to be slippery when you get them.
I think I'm throwing the wets too, no bueno. I'm going to take one lap here. So this corner right here is notorious. Turn 1 is notorious for spins and some bent fenders here. Last night we had a couple of overtakes here, and so it's going to be a good corner right there for a lot of action. This streaking right-hander, a lot of cars going to be going off. Some track limits violations here. This your back right-hander, as you can see, it's off-cambered as well. Wants to pull you off to the left here. Down the hammer, then another left-hander right here. An off-camber left-hander. Oh, as you can see, these wet tires are not gripping as they really do. This is going to be a really high-speed corner. Should I say a little dog leg right here. The car's going to come late braking right in here. Now I'm not going as fast as I could because these tires are not giving me what I need, but it's basically just to let you know what's going on here. I like this little chicane, juke left, juke right. Nice view of Mount Fuji there. Another off-camber right-hander. See how it wants to take your way off there. Climb this hill. And it's going to be, you're going to have your wheel cranked to the left here, but the car's going to want to go to the right. Another place for overtaking here. The other way, somebody's going through here. There you go. Who was that? Hendrick 88.5. That's a contender to win right there for sure. A wet weather specialist, and we are going to have weather today, so that's pretty much a lap at Fuji. Not too much in the way of technicalities, but a lot of fast sweeping corners, a lot of opportunity to pass, and yeah, if you fall back, you're done. So with that said, let's get back to the pits here and see what we got cooking the oven to speed here. So thanks again for joining us tonight. Again, this is going to be an hour-long session, and that's going to be it. So we're kind of jumped the fence here and took Dragon's spot from the GTO practice, and we decided to race. We had some issues last week, so we couldn't finish the race. We just did one. This is race 2 in the first of the 6 race series. So Sunday we're going to be at Bathurst. Check us out Sunday evening, and yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun as well. So LMP3 at Bathurst. We've been doing some testing there. I'll tell you who's fast. Mick Toasty, a new kid on the block. This cat is wicked fast. So is Butter Stexon. Yeah, these guys right here definitely know their business. But remember, this is the House of Hayne. So Mr. Hayne and his sons Todd and Adam, they own this place. They own the fastest lap ever recorded here in the simulation. So these guys definitely know their business, and it's not called the House of Hayne for nothing. So with that said, let's check out Mr. Hayne now, working his way down the track here, just 35 1,000ths or 100ths off the pole position mark here. So is he going to catch pole? Let's find out. Crossing the stripe. He does not. So he's got 2 minutes and 39 seconds to go here. Butters next and right behind him with 0.310 off. Then it's T double D. Then Hendrick, Old Bear, Snoopa, Dog, Rosta. Whoa! Mr. Hayne around there. Like I said earlier, that's going to be a real slippery corner there. You're going to see a lot of action there. Mr. Hayne spinning all by his lonesome. Here he comes in the banana yellow livery. So McToasty on the top step there with a 133.166. Mr. Hayne with a 133.201. So I mean, just a shade slower. I mean, you couldn't put a piece of paper between them. Here he comes again. He's still got 1 minute and 46 seconds to go here, so he can't technically put it off here. Roasted with a fast lap there, but that was when he first got here. Oh no! Hayne blows his wad. That's going to be it for him. Let's see, hurries up and gets around, and maybe he can squeeze out one more. But let's check out the other youngster here, Butter. These guys were racing it out last night, him and McToasty, and I'll tell you what, go look at the stream. That's all I can say. It was some exciting passing, last minute catching up, and last lap stuff. So from Denver, Colorado, we're going to give him the moniker that we gave Rio 1974, the Mile High Marauder. The Rocky Mountain Madman. Here he comes. Is he going to pick up pole position here and take down Mr. Hayne and make McToasty? Let's find out. Didn't look like a pole position run, and does not improve his time or position. Now here's another rocket ship from Australia here, T double D Motorsports. It's going to be one of my phenoms here in my F1 series that we're going to be starting up here. Speaking of which, you heard the announcement last week. We do have Parada de la Strada back as a sponsor. So, yeah, good things are looking forward for them and for us. So, excellent to have Mr. Schallenberger back on board with this new 2020 F1 platform. So, yeah, couldn't be happier. Hendrick in the pit, Snoop in the pit, Old Bear in the pits, Dog and Rosta out there trying to clock the time. Close to 4 seconds off the mark there. T-double-D on the same second there. Just, man, I mean, talk about close with Butters there. 0.330. Butters got a 0.310. Oh, my Lord. I mean, the top 5 are all within a half a second. Man, you could slice a piece of paper between them, and it's going to be a great race here. It's going to be a good start. All these guys are clean drivers. They're all ministry members, and it's going to be exciting to watch. Whoa, gets wide there. Oh, he's got 4 off. That's going to be a disqualification of his time, it looks like. Did he get this? I don't see a penalty flashing, but, ooh, man, that was really close. Really close. On the throttle. Full rich, I'm sure. Crossing the stripe. Does he improve his time or position? Let's find out. He does not. So let's catch this minister right here. The last. Oh no! Wow. Wow. Roast that 236 with his whole front end knocked off. That's going to be it for qualified McToasty on the top step. A 133.166 standing tall. Hayne, Mr. Hayne, a 133.201. Butters, a 133.476. And TD Motorsports, a 133.495. Or excuse me, 495. And finally, Hendrick, a 133.572. Top 5 all within a half a second. Come on, man. Nowhere else but right here. Phoenix Motorsports and the Ministry of Speed, baby. Come on now. True ministers of speed. It's going to be a great race. I hope you enjoy it. All right, so here we go. Getting ready to go here. Let me say a quick prayer for these gentlemen. Father, in the name of Jesus, we just ask for a blessing. We ask for forgiveness from our sins, from our impurities, and our personal lives, Father. I know sometimes we do things that take us away from you, Father. We get distracted, and, but we always want to be near to you, Father. We ask for your healing. We ask for your touch. We ask for the grace and mercy that you so abundantly give to those who ask for it. Father, I just ask for a blessing over these men, over their homes, over their families, over their jobs, over the things they do, Father, over their endeavors, Father. Help them prosper, help them grow as men and spiritual leaders to their community. Father, we just ask that you bless the world and heal the world, Father, from this coronavirus, this pandemic, Father. We ask that you put your hand on our hearts and on our lives, Father. Wash us in the blood of Christ Jesus. We ask these things in Jesus' name. Amen. God love Jesus, Wallace. Wallace loves Jesus, and so do I. So here we go. All right. So again, we got some new guys on the block here. We got some new kids out here. Watch. So we got McToasty. He's new. I can even say his name. Snexton is new. TD Motorsports. He races with Maverick, but he's new to our league anyway. The rest of the guys here are all ministry members. Old Bear, he's a Camel League member. Oof, oof. But you know what? We'll take him in here. Old Bear's a cool guy. So there you go. Two youngsters, McToasty and Buttersnexton. Watch these two guys right here. They're going to be fast. They're going to be coming to the front, and they're going to be trying to hold off the some of the motorsports giants here, like Mr. Hayne and of course Hendrick. They're going to be trying to bring the kaboomy on them. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Let's find out what happens here as we get ready to go. Let's find out. Look at these cars gloriously lit up here at early morning start here at Fuji. Who's your pick, Wallace? Who? Oh, Bear. All right, I see you. All right, so that's his pick there. Mine's going to be McToasty. Not that I'm taking anything from Hendrick or anybody else, but I mean, this kid's on a roll, man. He's definitely got the pace, he's got the speed, and we'll see if I get a new McToasty blow-up doll. Here we go. 1 hour and 5 minutes of racing here at Fuji. It's going to be a glorious sight here as the sun crests, and we're off. Down the front straightaway, here they come. Into turn one. That's Mr. Hay taking an early lead there. Squeezes McToasty out. McToasty told me earlier that he was a little kind of nervous about his race starts. He didn't want to squeeze nobody out here, but I told him you got to be aggressive here because these guys will just squeeze you out. They sure did. Now he's back down to P5. So for P1 to P5, just like that, pole position didn't make a difference here. So let's move up. Mr. Hayne taking the lead here. Butters right behind him here. TDD. I can't even say. I want to say TDY. Hendrick and McToasty. So everybody moved up a slot, and McToasty went down. So Stupa, Old Dog, and Old Bear and Dog bringing up the last spot here. So let's go on board with Dog here. There he is right here. Alan Preston from Scotland. That's right, Scotland. If you hear the bagpipes, every time I say his name, you hear bagpipes. Oh, he's off already. Oh, Dog, man, what are you doing, man? Oh, no, Dog dropping the ball already on here. What in the name of who and the what? Let's check out Snoopah Doopa here. He says falling back here. Snoopah just got a new wheel here, so he's trying to get used to the new feel of his wheel here and the physics of the game. A little bit different than translating from a controller over to a wheel. It's obviously a lot harder than most people think. So he's just laying low, and he'll make his move shortly here. Little Bear. Let him drop a rain running. He's got his windshield wiper on. 4.312 back. He's definitely within a second of McToasty here, our pole sitter. On board now with a pole sitter, looking at Hendrick 88 right in front of him there. So he's got. This is where the battle's going to be right here between these 3 or 4 guys up front here. They're all going to be trading spots here, and one of them makes a mistake, and they're all going to pounce. It's like a pack of sharks right here. It's live. Predictions. If Mr. Hayne can stay out front, he's got a good opportunity to win here, but he's got to stay out front. He's got to be setting the pace here. He's already breaking some sound barrier there with a 142. Everybody else got a 144, so Mr. Hayne 2 seconds faster than everybody. I wonder why that didn't translate into qualifying. He was just 0.310 slower than the pole setter, but didn't get it. All right, let's move up the ladder here. Right here, see what Hendrick's got going on here. That's TDD, T-double-D in front of them there. TWD Motorsports out of Australia. So we have 1, 2, 3 Australians here. Snoopah, Mr. Hayne, and T-double-D there. So should be a an Australian 1-2-3. At least a 1-2. Down the front straightaway. Henry got a head of steam here. Let's put some telemetry on these gentlemen here. I got my little thing here. All right. We had a spinner there. I'm not sure who that was. Lost focus there. Actually, I lost the my mic here is acting up here. So sorry about the long silence there, but I'm back at it again here. So we're watching Hendrick, and that was who was that spinning in front of him there? I think it was TDD here. Let's find out. Let's roll back here, and let's take a look on the outside of their car. All right, here we go. It was TDD. So losing control there and getting loose. One of the corners there. Hendrick putting big pressure on him here. So McToasty trying to make a move on Butters here. And Butters trying to make a move on TDD. So three-way battle back here. Old Bear and Snoopa still hanging tough back here. And Dog 24 seconds back. So we got 12, 10, 9, 8, and 3 are the gaps here. And let's look at this gap right here. Here. So these cars are still in a pretty tight knot here, not pulling away from each other. I told you this is going to be a very competitive race here, as these drivers are definitely all equally skilled. Well, not equally, some have more skill than others, more experience than others, but they all definitely have talent. There's old Bear right there trying to make a move on McToasty here. Can he get it done? Old Bear in the black livery stealth bomber. There he is right there. Definitely on the back bumper of the Toaster here. Oh, Bear, a Canadian, a Canuck. He gets the pass outside. It takes a look on the inside there, almost getting the pass done. Oh, Bear working hard on the youngster here. Conversation between O'Bear and what's that? I think like O'Bear and Dog, but I don't think that's the case here. So I saw a couple of the names probably. There's O'Bear again. Sounds of screams of terror here. Let's move back up the ladder here. So Hendrick 2 seconds off Mr. Hain here. TD dropped all the way back 8.621. Butters 9.532. And on his back bumper is going to be O'Bear. McToshi dropping down. We expected something more from McToshi here. Not sure why he's, well, actually I do know why. He's not racing just the ordinary riffraff of the Project PC2 Project Cars, should I say, yeah, Project Cars 2 lobbies here. He's racing true ministers of speed. So it's going to be a little harder, young man, to keep pace and to keep out front. But certainly can learn from these guys. O'Bear has plenty of experience. Started racing the Stone Wheel back in the day. That's right. Move up the ladder here. Coming down the front straightaway. I'll tell you what we'll do here. Mr. Hain. Oh boy, look at the time there between him and Hendrick. Hendrick's got the faster lap here, 136.015. Mr. Hain with a 136.088. Oh boy. And hold on a minute, hold the phone here. Butters with a 134.980. Holy shiitake. But he's 13 seconds back. I'm telling you, man, these youngsters are fast, but they're just experience from these older drivers are keeping them, putting them back and holding them back. These older drivers know how to run a big wide line and keeping these guys at bay. So hopefully they'll learn from their time here with these veterans, and they can get racing a little bit quicker and a little bit more aggressively on the starts there. But as we continue on, 52 minutes and 35 seconds left out of a 1 hour race. It's still early days here, and let's take a look here at, yeah, let's go on board here with O'Bear. I'm a Bear, if you're watching, hello. Let's go on board with your man here, see what he's got cooking in the oven to speed. Around the bend he comes here, 18.303 back. O'Bear moving fast, moving forward. Oh, goes a little wide there. Uh-oh. On the robo strips. And on the front straightaway here, let's see his top speed here. Up through the gears. 4th gear. 5th gear. This is only a 6th gear car. I think it is, yeah. He's in the Ligier. 160, 165, I think. Crossing the stripe here. Gets a little bit faster on his time, 137. 166. Nicely done there. That's about top speed for these cars. Not too bad. Slow down, slow down, slow down, a little fast speed. Alright, so I'm board now with TDD. One of JB Taylor's drivers here. Met him racing Indy cars with Aussie Cars 270. And I'll tell you what, these guys real fast. Except gotta wake him up and bring him out here. It's still early morning over there, I guess. So he's probably used to being asleep. State. I think I gotta wake him up. Alright, let's see what we got here. 8 seconds back off Mr. Hayne. Hendrick 3 seconds back. On the front straightaway, let's see what his top speed is here. Barrett got 166. Let's see what he's got cooking here. 157, 158, 160. He's still got a little bit more to go here. 164, 165, 165. So he's right about the same pace here. Yeah, nicely done here. These guys definitely have a lot of speed. Let's see if that can translate it into a race win, or at least a good podium here. Hendrick's not making any ground on Mr. Hayne here. 3.4 back off of Mr. Hayne. He was at 2 seconds earlier, but Mr. Hayne's pulled a 1 second gap. Tell you what, let's go on board with the Australian here as he works his way around the track here. Mr. Hayne, a long haul truck driver in Australian Outback, man. Father to two of the some of the fastest boys in motorsport simulation, Adam and Todd, now on the iRacing platform, which is a shame because they were really quick here in the PlayStation platform. Yeah, they need to come back here and do some racing with us, that's for sure. Around the bend he goes. And onto the front straightaway. Let's take a Ministry of Speed. Speedy Motorsports, crank it up with Mr. Hayne and see how he fares here at Fuji and see what it looks like to see a real Ministry of Speed take us around track at speed here in an LMP3 car. American Motorsports Patriots, excuse me, the American LMP3 American Patriots Series. There you go. Spit it out, Johnny. Enjoy. Back at it. That was Mr. Hain working his way around the track here. Hendrick's still 3.1 back, 2.9 back. Let's see if we can't go down here and start back up the ladder again here. Dog, 53 seconds back. Still the lead lap, which is okay, but 45 minutes to go. He needs to come on, pick up the pace here a little bit here. Snoop, 26 seconds back, so he's not too far off the mark here. He's about a quarter of the track back from the leader. So again, this is a fast track. There is no brakes here. If you slow down or fall behind, lose the draft, you're going to be in trouble. And McToasty, our pole sitter, 26 seconds back. Not sure why he's so far back or floundering around back here. Let's see if we can't take a look at his car. If he's got damage or anything like that. I don't think he does. Look here, track side. And look at the front of his car as he comes down the front straightaway here. No, it looks like he's all good there. Don't see any damage or dings or dents. Not sure why he's so slow. CMC F1 joins just a little bit too late there. We are already rocking and rolling. 15 minutes late. And it is 9 o'clock. Yeah, we told him 8:30. So, yeah, sorry, man. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. That's all right. I mean, you'll catch. This is just a makeup race anyway. So, again, join us Sunday for the Bathurst event. That's going to be a lot of fun as well. Hopefully he'll show up for that. Hopefully he'll show up for that. That's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of excitement. There. Oh, where's my phone at? Let's see, these guys are going to be messaging me saying, Tony, I gotta get in. All right, let's find somebody to watch here. That's, what do we got here? You got any battles brewing here? We got one here. Not really, but we'll see here. Hang on. Let's see if we can get up the ladder here. Oh, okay. Here we go. 4 seconds here. 4 seconds here. 3 seconds here. We'll go TD and Hendrick here and see if he can't reel him in. Thanks a lot for joining us tonight. Yeah, we're going to let this race play out here. As Hayes is already starting to lay on the track. And I think we're going to have rain next. The weather forecast here, it looks like rain is on its way here. It says hazy, but the track temperature is 109 degrees, so it's cooling off here. Ambient temperature is 90 degrees Fahrenheit, winds out of the west at 2 miles an hour. It's going to be interesting here as the temperature starts dropping and the track grip is going to dissipate. It's going to get harder and harder for these guys to maintain position. Along the track. Oh, we got a battle going on here. So TDD definitely trying to reel in Hendrick. He's within a second here. He's going to take a look down the long straightaway. Hendrick not going to let him go by so easy. All right, let's go on board with TD. Let's see what he's got looking up his front windscreen here. So he can make a effective pass here on Hendrick 88. Down the front back straightaway here, getting ready to do the tricky maneuver here with the little home-built chicane. I don't know what the heck who designed this little part of the track, but it's a lot of fun here. And there's Mount Fuji in the background here, so TD's trying to reel in Hendrick 88. Definitely going in the center of the track here, not trying to push the car too hard. Down the front straightaway now. Can he get it? He's a little bit too far back now. He's lost that second draft here. He looks like he's going to come in. Are they both coming in? They both are coming in here. So is there rain? It must be raining already. So both these drivers are pitting now. 49 liters in TD's car here. And how much is in Hendrick's machine here? He's got 49 liters as well. So Hendrick stops. Two guys coming in here. Mr. Hayes stays out. 17 laps in already. Peels out of there, yeah. Oh, TD with a track limits penalty. Looks like he's having some issues there. Hendrick in the back. I wonder what's happening to his car. Looks like everybody's pitting now, but I don't see rain. I don't know what the deal is here. So I know there's rain programmed here, but it's supposed to be coming already. I think it should have already started coming down here, but why are they pitting? Whoa, 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 whoa. So Super comes in, Mr. Haynes in. Hendrick's out. Hendrick takes the lead now. Excuse me. All right, back at it again here. So we got a battle going on here with TD 08, should be 8755 back on Mr. Haynes. So Henry out front here, he's skirting around Mr. Haynes there. So Mr. Haynes dropped the ball somewhere in the pits or lost some time here when he was staying out on the wet track. "34 minutes to go here. Still early days, and we still got a lot of racing to do here, so stick around. We're going to see what happens here as the rain has definitely started commencing. All right. Pushing hard, definitely trying to get around Mr. Hayne here. So Mr. Hayne got with the experience. I hear ya. Speak about Hendrick. Let me see what you got. Here's that. What do you think I need? Gotta get my phone to see who's talking to us, who's addressing us. Let's find out. I bet you it's a dragon. Honestly, Blonde. Well, I don't know, but thanks for joining us. Honest, I can't read it under my glasses. Honesty, Blonde. Okay, man, I can't. Honestly, Blonde. Okay, I can't have my glasses on. I can't see. But thanks for joining us tonight. Go Hendrick, yeah, definitely. He's pulled it off, and he's got an 8-second gap on TWD there. Of course, Mr. Hayne, who was in the lead, is 9 seconds back, so he's definitely trying to put some pressure on TWD there and see if he can get back up and fight Hendrick. But Butters is scratching his way back to the ladder here. He's 25 seconds back, but he's currently in P4. Old Bear moved his way all the way up to P5, and Toasty all the way down to P6 from pole position. Stupa and Dog have not improved their spots, and looks like they're just happy with where they're at, I guess. I don't know. But definitely going to try to come back up the ladder. They need to anyway. So McToasty here. Oh, a battle right there with Old Bear. Looks like some of the Rooster Tails are limiting their vision here. Mr. Haynes trying to, there it is right there. Mr. Haynes caught TV. So the cars still have a fight here, all of them within the 140 mark there. Dog with the 144, with Hendrick with the 141. So 3 seconds separates them in lap times, which is pretty dang good. It's 29 minutes to go. And TDD has definitely got around Hayne there, or stayed in front of Hayne, and did he get around him? Yeah, he did get around him. Oh, all too far back there, sir. So you gotta stay tight with him. Oh, so Snoop was out. Had some mechanical issues here, it looks like, but hey, he'll be back. So Old Bear trying to battle out with the Toasty here. Dog not battling out with anybody but himself, probably. He'll be all right. Let's move around the ladder here. And out front with Hendrick, all by his lonesome. We're 6 seconds to the front. The race is coming down harder here. So if you just joined us, this is race 2. Race 1 we raced last Sunday. Couldn't finish it. We started a little late there. So race 2 we're doing today. Sunday we're going to be at Bathurst for actually the second race in the series. But this is the first. This is the second race in the first race of the series. Does that make any sense? It should, but yeah. Henrik 5.27, or excuse me, 5.4 seconds ahead of TD, who cannot seem to reel him in here. Hendrick, again, a wet weather specialist, one of the fastest guys in motorsport simulation in the wet. How do I know? Well, I helped him get that way. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I definitely gave him the opportunity to show, to shine, to spread his wings like the eagle he is, and there he goes. So it looks like TD's closing that gap there down to 4.1. So he's definitely on his way up the ladder here. I wonder if Hendrick's tires are coming off, or he's just switched down to lean, slowing down, trying to save his rubber here. With 25 minutes to go, he might be trying to go the whole way on this set of tires. It's full wets, but it's going to stop raining here pretty shortly, and we'll see how that goes. leading him around big time here. 2.9 is the gap, so it's definitely falling down. I wonder if he's losing grip on that on those tires are falling off that fast here. We'll have to find out at post-race interviews. With just 22 minutes to go, it's going to be over pretty quick here. He's definitely trying to cut it and get somewhere in a big hurry. Let's go, Mr. Haynes, definitely on the back bumper here of TLV. Let's check out that battle. There we go. All right. Oh, he definitely lost that. Too late. I'm too slow on that. Yeesh. So McToasty in P5, Butters in P4, so the youngsters have been pushed to the back here, all the way to the back. I think they're going to need some help recovering here. Maybe their psyche's been damaged, who knows. All right, I'm going to freshen up my drink. I'll be right back and bring you the last part of the race here. right, back. So we got a three-way battle here for the lead. Mr. Haynes caught up to these guys. Mr. Haynes, TD, and Hendrick. That's the battle right there up front. And can Mr. Haynes capitalize on this move here? TD is right there on the back bumper. They're just 1 second off TD, and then actually 1 second off Hendrick. So there's first place is in contention. Hendrick's holding off two of the faster drivers here, and he definitely has the skill set to do that. Right. Let's see here. Let's see here. That's a tight little battle right here. That's a three-way battle. Let's take a look at this closer on here. On board, Mr. Haynes. Oh my God, they're right there on, right there, a three-way battle. Check this out. This is going to be awesome. Back to back to back. Here we go. It's going to be a battle. Who's going to take first place here? I think whoever takes first place is going to win the race. Oh my God, Henry's trying to hold off TD, the attacking TD. And Mr. Hayes just slotting back here, seeing if anything happens. The track is still soaking wet, but the rain has pretty much stopped as the sun is coming out here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, he's in the wall hard. Mr. Hayes crashing. So Mr. Hayes hard on the wall here. Heavy damage on that car. And again, he's in the wall here, so he's definitely got some damage here, not able to keep that car pointed in the right direction. Unfortunate. He had a definite chance to win the race here, but Butters takes that spot there, and Hendrick, and what the heck's happened here? I looked down for a minute, and now everybody's in the, oh, hold on here. So TD and Hendrick, they got in an accident? But Butters moves his way up to P2, McToasty up to P4. What the heck happened here? So they're in the pits now, so I think it's going to be a game over for these guys. So bad things have happened here for Hendrick and Mr. Hayne. I wonder what happened there. Oh no, 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 we don't want to do that. There's 31 seconds left on the clock. 6 drivers in the field. I can't believe Doc's still hanging tough. There you go, Doc. 2 minutes and 6 seconds behind, but he's still there. Mr. Hayne all the way down to P5 after having crashed, I guess, with Hendrick. Aubert and Toasty all moving up a slot, and Butters up to P2. TD, this is T-Double-D's race to throw away here. He's 14 seconds to the front of Butters, but we know Butters is quick as the track is drying out here. Are they going to stop and put some dry tires on? We'll find out here shortly. But that's Mr. Haynes, but how do you got a thing here? It's got to be a lap car. Or Mr. Haynes a lap down. Oh, he's going to come in again? No, he's not. Wow. So, Toasty's only 6 seconds behind Butters. They both made the podium. We were making fun of them earlier. I was making fun of them earlier, but now they actually made the podium. So, what can I tell you? The veterans are the ones that dropped the ball here. So Toasty up to P2. Butters down to P3. Yeah, 18.895 is the gap between McTosi and TDD Motorsports. Again, it looks like it's going to play out just like it did last night here. These two are battling it out at Bathurst. Butters trying to move an old barrel all the way up to the podium. So Butters is going down the ladder here. I wonder if he's got some damage. Let's find out. Look at the Butters machine here. He's already zapped down. What the heck happened here? 4 minutes and 4 seconds to go here. Butters is definitely not going to be able to make the top three. He's definitely out of contention here. Let's move up and see what old Bear's got going here. He's 53 seconds back. He's not going to be able to do anything either. So the only chance of a real pass here is going to be McTosi on TWD here. I don't know. 19 seconds, but 3 minutes and 25 seconds left on the clock. He's not going to be able to do it unless TWD has an accident or his wheel falls off. But I don't think that's going to happen. So Haynes 6 seconds behind Butters. One minute, 48 seconds left on the clock. It looks like this is going to be TWD's race to win here. He's only 18 seconds in front of everybody else here. So I think he's pretty much got this in hand. Wet weather played right into his hands here as Hendrick and Mr. Hayne collected each other apparently, and off the woods they go. But Hendrick's not even in the field. He's already laid it down. Oh no. That's it. White flag in the air this time by. In the tweaks machine. I think there's been enough tweaking around here for a while. 27 seconds to go. Here he comes. That's the last couple of corners here. He's going to slow it down and try to wind it up and bring it to the house. Slow down, slow down. You can get this. You have to do another lap here. He's got it right here. So that's it. TDD winning his first race here with the Ministry of Speed Force Phoenix Motorsports, taking the top step here in the LMP3 American Patriots series. A good win, a dominating performance. Not luck. He's definitely drove back through the field, and after some adversity there, taking the top step here. Well done to our Australian driver there, followed up by McToasty out of the New England area. Of course, Aubert from Canada, Butters from Denver, Mr. Hayne from Australia, and a Dog from Scotland. So an international field to say the least. Wow, good job from all our drivers here. That's how it's going to end tonight. So, with that said, let's get these drivers up here for an interview. Give me 1 second. There you have it. It's all over but the crying here. So let's find out what these guys got to say here. I got the invites out, and this is going to be a relatively straightforward interview session here. This is just a makeup race from last Sunday. Let's see what we got here. There he is right there. At first, I didn't think that you were going to be able to hold him off there, man. Toshi there, you said you struggled in your starts here, and you sure showed. You dropped all the way down to P5, then P6, and just couldn't seem to recover. Then all of a sudden, the race started coming to you. You started picking up some, making some fast laps, stayed on the track, stayed out of trouble, and look where you finished now, man. Congratulations, and you did it, man. Well done. Tell me about your exciting race there. Mm-hmm. There you go, man. What did I tell you last night? Don't ever quit. And look at that. There he goes. His pace right off. Good job, man. Well done. All right. Let's see here. Let's talk to the winner. TDD, man. What a performance, man. You had all kinds of pressure on you as well. You started up front, but went to the back, and then back to the front, and then battling it out with Mr. Hayne and Hendrick there to the last few laps there. I didn't see what happened to them. I had turned away for a minute there, and all of a sudden they were in the back, man. And you were gone, man. 18 seconds to the front there. Tell me about that race. You must have been a lot of pressure off you when they were off your back.
Yeah, not too sure when I passed Hendrick if I was clear on the first corner. I may have ran him off the road a little bit, have to look at the replay. But then I think Hayne and Hendrick, something happened behind, and yeah, it just sort of let me nurse the tyres home, and yeah, had a spin early, and that didn't help.
Yeah, I saw that.
Stop was slow. Yeah. What can I say? Happy to win, but
there you go,
sorry
man.
to Hendrick if I did impede him.
Well, we'll have a look at it, but yeah, we're not here to point fingers right now. I mean, I'm sure Henrik has something to say. We'll talk about it later, but right now, just congratulations for your win. Fantastic job. Give me 1 second, guys, and I got to fix my audio here. I've been having audio issues all night here. 1 second, right here. I got to go to devices again and adjust the sound because it's not coming out of my headset. Oops. All right, Henrik, are you in here? Speaking of Henrik.
No.
No. What about Mr. Hain? Mr. Hain, are you in here?
Right, yeah.
Oh, Mr. Hain, man, what happened with you and Henrik, man? I mean, you had a good run there, man. Your car was just, you were there, second spot for the longest time, but you just couldn't make the pass, and then all of a sudden you were back up front, and then lost it in the pits. Tell me about your race. It looked like an up and down race for you there, an eventful 1 hour.
Yeah, no, I got off to a good start. Led there for a long time, and then when I come into the pit stop, I hit the speed limit miles out from the pit lane and lost a lot of time getting in. And then when I come out behind TDD, and Hendrik was out in front. And TDD was making pretty good progress on Hendrik, so I thought I'd just sit in behind him and let him catch Hendrik and then see how we go at the end. And that worked pretty good. And then Hendrik and I got together somehow. On the left-hander there, I can't remember, I don't know what the name is. I got inside him, and I don't know whether Hendrik had a bit of a lose and come across in front of me, or something happened there. I'm not real sure. I don't know what Hendrik's point of view was, but yeah, we hit one another, and that sort of ended the day.
Well, you know, that's racing hard when you're all that fast. I mean, all three of y'all were within a second of each other for the longest time in the wet, man. And the drive was fantastic.
It was going to be a really good last 15 minutes, wasn't it?
Oh man, it was very exciting, man. So you guys really had a good show, man. But I was having audio issues the entire time, so I mean, it's horrible. But I got to get a better mic. But yeah, still, congratulations again for at least finishing, man. Thank you for coming, sir. I'm glad you're home safe. Sunday we're going to do Bathurst, and that's going to be a lot more in your line there, man. So
thank you.
Yeah, hopefully you'll be able to make that one as well.
Did Johnny take it?
Henrik, did you come in here? Did Henrik make it in here? No? Okay, well, let's talk to Butters. Butters, are you in here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Butters, man, again, up to the front. Like I said, you did the same thing as we talked about last night, man. Just stayed consistent, stayed in the fight, yeah, man. Tell me about your race. You looked like you had an eventful hour as well.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Spun a little early, but able to come back a little bit, and then once it dried out, I cooked those wets and had to go back in, and I mean, stayed in fourth, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, overall, I mean, what did you think about the competition out there?
Oh yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, it was good top to bottom. Toasty, TDD, and Hang were all running pretty quick. If I probably saved a couple of spins, I would have been in the fight, but so guys.
The spins are what plagued you last night. I guess they're plaguing you again today. But man, you know, you got to take it easy on that old lead throttle foot there you got there, man. So a little bit too hard on the gas, but still, good job and congratulations again for your finish, man. Well done.
Yeah, thanks.
All right. Well, let's see who else is out here, man. Dog, I know you're out here. Tell me about your race, man.
It was poor.
It was what? It was poo? What?
No, it was poor.
Okay.
With an R on it.
Poor. Okay.
It could be the first one.
Yeah. Poor poo. I mean, you never got to run, man. You podium. I was looking for you to podium, man. I mean, you podium every damn practice session. What happened to the dog,
maybe
man?
Maybe we should change the nights of a race to when I practice, and then I might get a podium.
There you go. So we actually have the official race when you're practicing, right?
Yeah, man, let's do that. Yeah, go for it.
There you go. Anyway, you didn't quit. That's the most important thing, man.
No, man, I didn't. I don't know what's going on with that one, mate. I was all week I've been doing good, and then it came to race night. I maybe just drove too hard, man.
Yeah, maybe you just got all the good out of yourself there during the week. But anyway, you did well. Good job, man. Well done.
I was thinking of my boat.
There you go. If you got your mind on your boat, yeah. So I'm gonna sink that sumbitch in a minute, man. But we'll talk to you later, man, about that. Man. All right, Aubert.
Oh, good race, though, man.
Talk to me, Aubert. A battle with you, man. You were battling it out with McTosie there for a little while, man. That youngster was in front of you, giving you fits, man.
That was fun.
I'm telling you, man.
Nice driving, man. I really enjoyed it. Nice and clean.
I found us a winner here, man.
You did, yeah.
Found us a winner.
My pit crew, I think, had a better dry strategy. Car was set up a little faster than them, but yeah, when it got to the wet, McToasty, well, he toasted me. He drove away.
That's messed up. Well,
Yeah, I don't know if I loaded the right setup, but yeah, it was handling great in the dry, but then the wet, it just plowed the front end, kept plowing on me.
well,
But I just kind of took it down a notch in tire management and made my way to third.
well, good job. You did well, man. From the back to the front, man. It took a long time, but you got there front, and you battled some of the newest members there of the Phoenix Motorsports group, and I'm glad you approved. Well done, sir. Thank you very much.
Yep, thanks for having me.
All right, let's see here. Hang on. Who else we got in here? I know we got Snooper left. Who else is in here? Let's see here. Let me take a look. Let's see here. So we got Mr. Hain. I talked about Bear, Dog, Butters. That's it. I got everybody now. TDD. So. Yeah, I got everybody here. So again, I really appreciate it, man. Toasty, man, you got some big compliments right there, man. And I really enjoyed your drive, watching your drive. Butters, you too, man. Y'all did very well, man. It looked like the veterans had y'all at the start of the race there, and you shoved you to the back there. And I said, well, they got a lot to learn. But you know what? It was the veterans that went out, and you guys came to the front, man. And y'all finished up front. So I'm eating crow right now, man. I put my foot in my mouth. But you know what? Y'all guys did excellent, man. I should have known, man, after last night's ride at Bathurst, and of course here at Fuji, that y'all guys were something special, man. And awesome stuff, man. Congratulations again for both of y'all, man. Y'all did really well. The rest of you guys, of course, y'all know y'all are definitely in the fight all the time. So I don't really got to say nothing about y'all. Y'all are definitely here, and y'all are here, so that counts for something as well. So good points day for pretty much everybody except Dog. But for Dog, I'm gonna give Dog 10 points just because for a heart, man. But there you go. And so yeah, with that said, that's gonna be it for this evening's festivities. Catch us Sunday for the second race, the second race in the race 6 series at Bathurst. And again, Mr. Haynes should be doing very well there. That is the House of Haynes. Hopefully he's not at work, but stick around for that. And other than that, me and Wallace are out of here. So we'll talk to y'all later. So adios, amigos, and we'll see y'all Sunday afternoon. No, actually tomorrow night we're going to be competing for the PC2 PS4 Racing Realism, the English group that we've been racing there, and the Classic Lotus at Old Spa. So that's going to be interesting. So for all you crusty veterans like Bear and Mr. Hain, get ready to go for that, man. I'm going to do some practice there. But yeah, with that said, 6 Johnny Wasso Dog saying adios. We'll see y'all later. And thanks for stopping by. Good show. And yeah, sorry about the mic issues there, but